Lynxers, it's Doug Lynx 108. Welcome back to Total Freedom Randomness. Yay! Nice beginning because I have a new mic for this season. Well, this half of the season. Fail. So lots of things has happened since the last time I recorded this, and the main thing is that I have quite a few vouchers and objections. Hey. Yeah. Objections and stuff on my senior app, which was only teeners. Wow. That only seniors know about it. Seniors and telnets know about it, and stuff. And Wiley really wants to be in this video for some reason. Stop bugging me. You got your recording set up right now. He wants to make me get distracted for some reason doing my job. I don't know why. He knows I'm recording. Smite Hummer eggs. Don't try to TP admins to other players. Hummer. Yeah. Just because you're a pickup truck does not mean you have the right to try to teleport me. What's up all these withers? Also, I kind of forgot that the last episode I was even 15. I am now 15, and oh, hey look, a Darth Wild. A wild Darth has appeared literally because the name is Darth and Ryan. Wow, nice name. You'll definitely be in the grief of buffooneries. Blah blah blah. Who says I'm constructing anything? How am I jealous? I got suspended permanently today on Cheated Freedom, meaning that much more certainly that the Cheated Freedom Randomness series is cancelled. Because for some reason I'm just acting like the prosecution in a case, and Ninja, who is the guilty one, somehow is able to get the judge John to appeal to them. Well, I mean, he said wow. GTFO Sion, don't grief with world edit at spawn. Aha! Now, I can see that she's trying to do a thing there. I'll get to it in a second. Now, the thing is, I was suspended just for telling the truth. GTFO, are you crab? Don't spam spheres. I'll be unbored. There we go, we're good now. Wiley, you can take care of him. Honestly, I'm the most mature and the most fit for senior admin. And that's probably gonna be the main topic for this episode. Yeah, I do that command a lot, honestly, because I type too fast. I do that. And stuff. Now, anyways, about the CJ Freedom case. I was suspended for telling the truth. So they suspended me for doing that. And, pretty much the thing is, Wiley implemented this stupid idea, the stupid policy set up, which even if you feeling like you're getting attacked by at least one admin of higher rank. No, if the high rank admin feels like a lower ranked admin has the right is feeling like they're abusing you, then they have the right to instantly suspend you and even at some cases permanent ban you. Now, like I said, when I was removed from executive to senior, that pretty much started the downfall of CJ Freedom right then. And I'm just going to do not disturb so that no one contacts me on Skype. Now, the thing is, wow, GTFO Otter, don't grief with spheres at spawn. The thing is, once I was removed from senior to executive, removed from senior. Once I was removed from executive and went down to senior, well, John actually technically did that, but it was actually his fault in the first place, because what actually happened was that started the downfall of CJ Freedom. What is it, Riley? I'm trying to explain my situation. Oh, okay, what's going on here? Hello? Wow. So after that, after I was removed from executive to senior, I announced that I would be more active here. And then after that, what started to happen was that CJ Freedom pretty much became desperate. First, they started to lose players, and they still are losing players. And oh crap, grass! But perfect time to explain. No. Once that happened, then that's still happening. Now there's only like 5 players on max on CC Freedom, and they have a humongous dedicated server up to 5 gigabytes max and 60 slots. More admins were leaving than they got in, so they first introduced the SSS, the Super Sorted Team, which means that seniors have the right to have an extra spaz pick per month. Which was first abused, but then no one did that. No one spazzed anybody because the only people that did join were the oldies from before, and they still messed up a lot. So then here comes Wild. Now Wild, as you know, has a bad temper. Not as bad as mine, but because I have a temper. But the thing is, our good friend Ethan Mode here, he's not actually here, but he actually explained a few facts which are actually true. And I'm leaking this here because I'm not quite sure where to put this elsewhere, and if Wild ever spots me seeing this, he'll probably try to suspend me on TF for this. But Wild, he's one of those types who that he wants a monopoly, so he tries to put in every single thing from before, like CJ Survival as of today, and all that back in order to try to get money. And this is made even more desperate, and he's even more desperate looking because he bought that humongous server, 32 gigabytes, and they can't pay it, even more so than before. Wow, the server's still not. Oh, okay. See there, 60 slots, not 50 from before. So Wild's desperate for money, so he added back CJ Survival, and a few other things. And now he started to act a lot more blah. He's supposed to have This was supposed to be one of the days that he was supposed to have not been here at all for an entire month because he felt down. But instead, what he did was he added in this new policy, which I told you about. He added the policy, he added CJ Survival, and he added the new dedicated server setup. And this all pretty much started when I added Ninja to admin manager, not admin manager, admin trainer. But it escalated quickly. Farther down, it went down in rank. And the farther it went down in rank, the more escalated it started to becoming. And then eventually went out of control, which just happened today. And today's setup started when Wild wanted to advertise CJ Survival. Now Ethan, like I said before, Wild is desperate for money, and if you want to get money, just get it by Christmas. In fact, you can just get it by your Christmas or birthday lists as your only thing. And then maybe he can actually start having a success. But what he's doing is that he's buying more things than he is. He's having more cost-worthy things than he is getting the money he's getting in. He's spending more money than he's collecting. So ultimately, that strategy results in him trying to get more things by spending more money, and those don't turn out too well, and don't give him too much money. So then he tries to do other things, even bigger, and then more money spent until he's broke. I'm surprised that actually hasn't happened yet. But yeah. So when I saw, and then Ninja said that he advertised, and then I checked Ninja's advertisement for CJ Survival. It was absolute crap. So then I told him about it. See, when I use constructive criticism onto Ninja, he doesn't like it as well as when I didn't like Kyle's constructive criticism back in October. Back when he was a talented senior. So, yeah, I used constructive criticism, and the Ninja thought this was a threat against him, so he PM'd me about that. Then I finally leaked out to him that I told John about all of his negative aspects, which then made him tell Wild that I was violating that new policy, and then I got suspended from that eventually. And of course, he removed me for like the 6th time in 4 months because he's an idiot, and his ADHD takes over. In all honesty, I could say that I have been on CJ Freedom for an entire year, and yeah. I've been on CJ Freedom as an admin since March, but ultimately it doesn't look like that will happen. I've been an admin for 10 months, which is close enough, and hopefully my TF said it would go on far longer than it says 10 months. I'm pretty sure of that. Especially when I get senior. Like I said, I used to be a really good senior back in May. In fact, some of those CJ Freedom Life on Admin and CJ Freedom Randomness episodes will show that. Yeah, and this is also just to get more players to get on CJ Freedom in its entirety, by the way. Because right now, CJ Freedom, as you can see, only has 3 players on! And now I have 2 players. and just a few couple weeks before then, the average was about 10 to 15. And then there were some spots where it was higher, like 42 at one point, a couple weeks ago. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in Seeds of Freedom. Wild has gone power mad. Not power mad, money. He wants to become soaked in money so that he can become rich just from Minecraft. That's not how you set up. In fact, in all honesty, you're not supposed to set up a business at just 14 years of age. That's just a little. That's a little bit insane right there. Setting up your own business at that young of an age. It worked somewhat because that's where Must Freedom had the host move to, Superior Networks. But that's about it from notable servers. And now with this new policy going on, practically half the entire admin team went away, from what I've heard. After I was suspended permanently. Which was today. Why are you just breaking random blocks? GTFO SQK, don't break random blocks at spawn area. There we go. Yeah, the thing is, that's all been happening, and I'm supposed to not say anything about Seeds of Freedom from here on out. Even though I have to say a few more things, and that is... Can you stop this music first so I can actually speak better? Thank you. Now! All this happened. Nick Chew off. And this all happened. Oh, I see. Set up here. GTFO Brian 94. Oh wow. Alright. Wow. Smite the Sky Lord. That's not smite. Smite the Sky Lord. Don't nick other players. The Sky Lord. Nick whoever he named that underscore other off all. TPO a bid. Your GTFO a bid. Don't grief with world edit. Alright, anyways. Yeah, Seeds of Freedom is now in the spiral down to, well, let's just say it will go down to a fiery end. It had a nice it didn't have too great of a beginning. Then the popularity hit when I started to join, and lots of people joined because they were advertising quite a fair bit. And then now is the downfall, where despite there's being more slots, despite there being a lot of slots now, they barely get 5 players a day. That's a little insane for such a big server now, and yeah, that's what happened on Seeds of Freedom. Anyways, I'm gonna show you Admin World. Admin World practically changes every single time I see this. I make a video. So this is the new Admin World. Again, this is like the 4th Admin World I've showed you in TF. Welcome to Admin World. This is all I can see griefs. Again, that there's a death, Thipu. Actually, no, that would be a bad setup. Yeah. Honestly, I can actually do my Skype cleanup now. Really? Oddball. Now, I believe I'm about to wrap up because there's too much Secret Freedom drama going on right now, even if I am suspended and removed. I mean, even the owners said that it was their fault at saying at this. Hold on. This is what the owner said. Yeah. So that's what he said. So the owner even said for me to leave CJ Freedom because of what has happened, because of what all that has happened, and therefore I will just stick to TF permanently. I used to just have really occasional visits to CJ Freedom every now and again, but that of course didn't happen. In fact, it'd be kind of in fact, I won't be surprised if I'm still admin right now on CJ Freedom, and they just removed me again from just permissions on the forums and probably Telnet. I would be surprised if I was still admin. Anyways, that wraps up today's Total Freedom Randomness. Next time, actually, I don't usually do it next time. I kind of forgot. That's not the case. So, as usual, thank you, Lynx, for watching me. You said I would. Thank you, Lynx, for watching me do a TF Randomness episode. See you, Lynx, later.